Let's look at the Big Ten championship game. Michigan, minus 23 against Iowa. This is in Indianapolis. The total, this is a massive Iowa total, 35.5.
This is hilarious. So right now on the DraftKings Sportsbook, you can bet Iowa team total in the first half over or under 0.5. It's minus 120 to the over. Now, you could bet them in the second half over team total 0.5. Over at minus 130. That's right. The Iowa team total in the first half is 0.5. The Iowa team total in the second half is 0.5. They played 2 years ago in the Big Ten championship game. Michigan blew them out 42-3.
Yeah.
However, in that game, Iowa missed the field goal on their opening drive, and then they actually converted that field goal on their third drive of the game. Am I crazy to say Iowa over 0.5 points in the first half is the play in this game?
It's a bold strategy. It's a bold strategy. Listen, this is...
And here's the snap for the Michigan punt, and it goes over the punter's head, and it's a safety.
This is literally, and I'm not throwing out hyperbole here, this is the worst offense in the country, Iowa. That's wild, but it is. It's the worst offense in the country.
They've scored 15 points or fewer in 6 straight games.
Think about this. I think the closest thing to a comp for this game is the Penn State game.
31-0.
They got shut out against Penn State with Cade McNamara.
Yeah.
Deacon Hill is bad. Cade McNamara wasn't great. Mm-hmm. Deacon Hill is bad. Mm-hmm. And going against the best defense he's going to have seen, he's going to be just overwhelmed, I think.
Do you remember when the conversation earlier in the year was, we should be betting Iowa overs because of the contract incentive for Ferenz, the offensive coordinator.
Forget that.
Because they need to score over 20 points a game.
They're not capable. Think about that. His job was dependent on it, and he couldn't even come close. I think as the game goes on, you see Michigan start to pull away. Iowa has to start throwing the football.
Yeah, not good.
That's a disaster.
It's going to be another 42-3. It's going to look like that.
The team total on Iowa is 6.5.
I'm telling you, over under 0.5 in the halves. It's available right now. You can go to DraftKings and bet that.
But I don't know if they're going to score a point, Scott. I really don't. This is a statement game for Michigan. Harbaugh back from suspension. Michigan against the worst offense in the country. How can you play any other way but Michigan here? Minus 23, I like the Wolverines.
Yeah, they're going to blow them out. Like I said, it's going to be another 42-3 game.